This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
So, I say very good morning to everyone in the chat. Hello to Scotty, loved your content by the way. Let's get going with Sangrula to Fahim. Gets kind of tied up with this one.
There's the in-swinger from Sangrula. Ball gets whipped over the leg side. Doesn't quite carry the boundary, but
Sangrula gets the ball out.
Jammed in the block hole. It's driven pretty nicely from Fahim too. It's wide of off stump. Fahim out of control with the shot again. It's gone to that same area. And it's an astounding effort from Verma. Jordan O'Brien can scarcely believe that after two dropped catches in that region, he's suddenly taken the hardest of the lot. What a grab. Look at that. Next ball on the button. Lofted, not with a great deal of control. And it's an easy catch for Dandapani coming around on the offside. That's a nice piece of bowling from Pandey after a fairly ordinary first delivery in the second wicket down. That's a big heave over to the leg side. Oh, and it's been fumbled over the boundary. Swung over to the leg side and should have been straight in the hands.
It goes to the safety of third, but of course the ball's going to go his way straight away. And
oh, swung helpfully across to the leg side. Oh, he's cleaned up his leg stump. That's a lovely piece of bowling from Agarwal. His hand shakes all round. Who knows what's going out there in the middle. But anyway, after what has not been the tidiest over, he ends up with figures of 1 for 16 and third wicket down for the Gladiators, 3 for 49.
That's all they scored yesterday, don't forget. Uh-oh, he's gone. He won't give it straight away, but I'm telling you, he's out. And Malik's been sold down the river bit. He called. He got absolute donuts from his partner. We'll see it from side on. But the square leg umpire and me has given this one out. Throw came back. Wasn't nothing special. The good hits Prajapati with the throw. Let's see if I'm in good form. Yeah, that one's just out.
Oh, Gladiator ready as Khan absolutely pumps Dandapani. Well, who needs to run between the wickets when you're hitting the Grizzly 85 metres over into the meadow? Oh, swung straight, just whipped around with the wrists. Unfortunately, absolutely no carrying it whatsoever, and the fielding superstar Vishal Verma completes another catch.
Now this one's child's play really for Verma. They would have at least pull off a winner somewhere along the way.
Nicely struck out to the offside, but it is also very well taken. The big mitts of Dandapani safely snare the catch, and Prajapati's had a nice introduction to the bowling crease. 2 wickets in this over.
As a bowler.
Cut,
and you should say that.
And beats the fielder. Much better ball, and that foot I don't think is being behind the line, and the square leg umpire puts the finger up. It's a lovely piece of bowling from Dandapani. A perfect leg spinner's wicket, really.
Yeah, well done to Brassier. It has to be his first stumping on the network, and it's not one the umpire really had to even go upstairs for. So
tidy take.
Yeah, very nice.
Final 6 balls. So Prajapati steaming in. Outside off stump. Big strike. Felt like the bottom of the bat. And it's neatly taken out there in Prajapati corner. But fortunately for him, there is a much safer pair of hands out on the boundary. I think that's a Sapkota.
Haven't found the middle of the bat often enough in this innings, have they? Basic thing with the Gladiators. And so, yeah, well taken out there.
Full ball. Prajapati has managed to get it in the block hole, and it's up being a 4 out there. Jordan O'Brien.
Right, last ball coming up.
Prajapati outside off stump again. Ball goes up, And Dan DeParney just walks past it. O'Brien fires the ball in, and they take the one. So an eventful end to a stunning 10 overs from the Gymkhana Gladiators. They end up with 84 on the board.
They can even get a point. I feel they've taken something out. That probably ends their aspirations. O'Brien on strike. Sabir with the ball. First one's down the leg side. And belts this, Jordan O'Brien. It's going to go all the way. Maximo goes after this, lured into it. He's going to get just enough to get it over. Coming up next against the Gladiators, here's Faisal Shazad. First one's a fraction short and is put down. Judge says not the kind of guy you want to drop. This time he just kind of escorts it, wrists it over mid-wicket and the fence.
Nicely cut, powerfully struck too. Good effort in the outfield from Asad Sabir.
Assuming they don't fall over.
Lofted out to the offside. Open up the blades. Pretty good shot from O'Brien. That is that pull shot on display. Well, you may have been hit for six the last ball with the wide half volley. That one was always going to be dispatched. That's beautifully struck, but it's an incredible catch. Junaid Khan, he didn't move particularly running between the wickets. He hasn't had to move there, but it's been wedged in his hands. What a catch. Let's just run simulations. That swung to the leg side by Cher. Pretty good contact. Oh, that's roasted by Cher. Lovely strike over the leg side.
Nothing too much damage, luckily.
Beautiful outside edge, and that will run away for a force.
Face injury.
We had two microphones, three of us on stage, as Cher whips that ball out to the offside boundary for a 4.
No way. That's the first
awful.
karaoke-related injury, physical injury I've ever heard.
Mate, it was incredible. Cher smashed that ball. Beautiful shot. He came back towards his trousers. So it's a hit out to over the boundary. So a magnificent way from Cher to bring a conclusion to what has been an epic contest here at the Kerava Cricket Ground here in Helsinki. Empire 11, Hadley's Empire 11, beating Gladiators by 9 wickets, and that's a pretty comprehensive first up win for today, and they continue rolling through this ECS